Flippin' Reaper. Just want to do a little lane splitting video for you. For those of you who live in California, you understand what I'm talking about. We're allowed to split lanes. Some people call it filtering, and I'm on the back end of my long daily commute, and this section is always backed up like this, leading from the California 241 toll road, heading on to the 91, which is a traffic nightmare. And as you can see, it's always backed up like this, and it's kind of a real hassle. So, do I like to split lanes? The answer to that is no. I split lanes not because I want to, but because the hassle of splitting lanes is far outweighed by getting the hell out of this traffic that would otherwise be sitting in, dreading, like, wow, what the hell am I doing sitting in all this traffic? And honestly, I just can't believe how many people do this every day and haven't bought bikes or, joined a carpool or decided to ride the Metrolink or what have you. So, anyhow, there's somebody changing lanes up ahead. So, a lot of people wonder, is splitting lanes a safe activity? And I think fundamentally it is safe if you follow a couple simple rules. If you split only when there's a high traffic volume, and therefore the cars are stacked up and they really don't have a lot of room to go anywhere, they can't make too many sudden lane changes, I think it's pretty safe under that circumstance. Also, if you split at a reasonable speed so that you can react should something happen, I think it's I think those two factors, and staying alert, of course, keeping an eye on what's ahead of you, kind of understanding what the width of your handlebars are relative to the distance between mirrors. And that's really the biggest concern is most of the time you're likely, if you're gonna have a problem, unless you're a really bad driver or rider, actually, most of the time you're gonna clip a mirror. And to be quite honest, I have clipped a mirror or two in my day. It's bound to happen. If you clip something real hard and you break it or something, I guess you could probably stop and pull over. If you just nick the mirror and it doesn't do any damage to your mirror, just knocks it out of position, probably haven't done any damage to whoever's mirror you hit. So you notice a lot of people, when they notice you, I don't know if you saw that, but there was a little rock on the ground, a big enough rock that it could probably knock your front center off a few inches. A lot of people, if they notice you in the mirrors, will pull out of the way. There are some people who just flat out see you and don't care. I noticed a lot of people in their cars are doing crazy shit. Like, there's a lot of these bigger iPhones now that are, and Samsungs that are practically tablets. And, actually, speaking of that, some people may actually have tablets in their cars with them. But, you can't have a mirror. You can't have a video screen up where your navigation normally would be. So I've noticed that a lot of people actually have their smartphones set up in that little enclave where they normally put those navigation systems, and are watching like Hulu or something. So knowing that, you got to be, you know, pretty careful. Know that they might be laughing at their, you know, some Seinfeld scene, or Mike and Molly, or Married with Children, or some such shit. So you're just gonna watch for that. So you're seeing, you know, I know it's probably pretty boring for you, but I just wanted to let you see what a tour down, you know, Split Alley is on a daily basis for me. There you can see up ahead, you know, we're gonna merge onto the 91, and it's backed up as usual. Good thing about this particular road is that it's fairly new, you know, in the grand scheme of things, and the more recent the roads were built in California, they seem to have learned lessons from the past, and you get fairly generous lane widths. So that's another thing about splitting is some freeways, the lane widths are not very wide, and splitting is a lot more of a sketchy activity. So anyhow, just wanted to share a few thoughts with you about lane splitting. You know, fundamentally, I believe it's safe, and it really does help you to get home sooner and not spend an hour or so stuck in this bullshit. And to give an idea of how long it does save me, I can get home on this 55-mile commute I have, you know, doing this in about an hour 20, and if I wasn't splitting, it normally takes me a little over 2 hours. So, you know, I'm saving a good 40-45 minutes at the least, and sometimes it would actually be more. So, you know, yeah, whatever the inherent dangers are, I try to minimize them as best I can, and appreciate the fact that, you know, I can shave quite a few minutes off my commute home. So anyhow, that's it. That's Finn Reaper signing off from his lane splitting video.